Rain had been falling over the old streets of Kyoto since dusk. The lanes were narrow here, paved in dark stone, glistening. Sarah had been walking for an hour, a paper map going soft in her hands, sure that she was lost. And then, at the end of a quiet alley, a small, warm light, a wooden sign swaying gently in the rain. It read, Yuki's Folding Shop. A little bell rang as she stepped inside. The shop was small and impossibly calm. Washi paper and soft colors lined the walls, and the air smelled of rain and old wood. Behind the counter sat a white dog, quiet, still, watching a single sheet of paper as though it were a friend. The dog lifted her head. Her eyes were gentle and unhurried. Sorry, Sarah whispered. I think I'm lost. The dog only tilted her head and with her nose nudged a small cushion toward the counter. So Sarah sat. She didn't know why she stayed. She only knew that for the first time all night, she felt like she could breathe. This is going to sound strange, Sarah said to no one in particular. Yesterday was my grandmother's Memorial Day. The dog said nothing. One ear turned, just slightly toward her. I'm getting married soon. I wanted to tell her. I really wanted to tell her. Outside, the rain kept falling. I didn't go to her funeral. I told everyone I couldn't get the time off. That wasn't true. The truth is I couldn't face it. I couldn't face that she was gone. Sarah's voice grew small. I never said thank you. Not really, not for any of it. And now I don't know how. I don't even know how to say I'm sorry. The dog listened, the way only someone with nothing to prove can listen. After a long moment, the white dog rose. With the tip of her nose, she slid a single sheet of pale washi to the center of the counter, and then she simply looked at it. Sarah watched, not understanding, and the paper began to move. Slowly, gently, all on its own, it folded. One crease, then another, soft as breathing. No hands touched it. The dog only watched, calm and certain, as though this were the most ordinary thing in the world. A small shape rose from the paper, not a crane. A little boat, a paper boat, the kind made for leaving safely, for crossing to somewhere new. And as the last fold settled into place, Sarah looked up at the window and the rain had stopped. Beyond the glass was no longer the alley. It was a wooden porch she knew, a garden she had not seen in years, her grandmother's house. She was sitting on the engawa, the old wooden porch, in the last gold light of autumn, and beside her, close enough to touch, sat her grandmother. "Oh, Ba-chan," Sarah breathed. I'm so sorry I didn't come." Her grandmother smiled, the way she always had. "It's all right," she said. "I was watching. I saw everything." "I'm getting married," Sarah said. "I decided. I wanted you to know." "I know," her grandmother said softly. You knew?" "Of course. And if you chose him," she said, "then he must be kind." The two of them sat together, hands almost touching, not quite. "Thank you," Sarah whispered. "Thank you for everything." Her grandmother reached down and from beside her lifted a small paper boat and pressed it gently toward her granddaughter. "Go on now," she said. "Go to your new home." When Sarah opened her eyes, she was back in the little shop. Her cheeks were wet. The rain ticked softly on the glass again. And there, in the center of the counter, sat the finished paper boat, small and white and perfect. She reached out and took it, carefully, as though it might still be warm. The white dog nudged a small cup of tea across the counter with her nose, and Sarah wrapped both hands around it. It was warm. She took a sip and laughed, just once, softly through the tears. "Thank you," she said, and this time she meant it for everyone. The dog tilted her head, and her eyes seemed almost to smile. Outside, the rain had stopped for good. The alley shone, street lamps caught in the still puddles. The paper boat sat snug in her pocket. Sarah turned back once, but the little shop was dark now, its light already gone, as though it had never been there at all. She smiled. Then she took the little boat from her pocket and held it up to the night sky and let it go. It drifted upward, unhurried, toward the stars, carrying everything she had never found the words to say. Some letters are folded, not written,